Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be taking a look at some more Raikou in the Master League here. We're going to be going in, first of all, with Mewtwo and Melmetal. So we're met with a great lead. Let's go. This is what we've been trying to catch with the Raikou here. We do have a Volt Switch. We're going to be switching it up to Thunder Shock later down the line of the video, just so I can test it out. And I felt comfortable with it. It was pretty nice. I feel like it can go toe-to-toe with Giratina, sort of, with Shadow Ball there. Anyways, they did make a switch, and we're going to be going in with our Melmetal here. And we already know the drill when it comes down to going up against a Dialga with our Melmetal. And I've been really liking the Raikou. I'm going to keep trying to use it and get better with it because it does have some great plays going up against the meta here, as well as taking care of those Togekiss and, of course, the Kyogre here. So they're going to be bringing this back in. And we're just holding on for dear life, trying to just get off as much energy and damage onto the Raikou as possible. We're surviving here because they did undertap. So undertapping is going to be a bit of a advanced strategy in which the trainer is not going to hit all of the bubbles, so they can let the opposing Pokemon survive, so they can get a few more quick moves and potentially take you out while having enough energy to get off another charge move when the next Pokemon did come in, like you did see them do with my Raikou there when they did get off that Surf. So well played, and it is a fun way to play if you know exactly if you're going to be able to survive or not. So anyways, going up against the Snorlax here, we're going to be able to spam it with Psyshocks, and we're definitely going to be shielding up that Body Slam. They have no more shields, and we're going to be able to take the win with Mewtwo and Psystrike. Now, a lot of the losses that I was experiencing today using Raikou were because of errors on my end and just not playing the best of my ability in every angle possible. So we were met with a great lead last time. This time we're met with a horrible one. Rhyperior up against the Raikou is not great, so we're going to be switching into Mewtwo. They're going into their Giratina here. A lot of people like to switch into the Giratina going up against Mewtwo because you're going to be doing that super effective quick move damage as well as your charge moves. You don't even need to go for a Shadow Ball. You could. They went for Shadow Ball. I'm thinking they either have just one move, potentially, or maybe Dragon Pulse. So we're able to take them out. They have one shield. They're going in here with Heatran. We cannot get to a Focus Blast. Let's see how much Psystrike does. Still doing a lot of damage to a resisted Steel-type Pokemon. Very nice shiny over there, by the way. Going in here with Raikou, they're going to be going back in with the Rhyperior, and we're just going to go ahead and get off a Shadow Ball, expecting a shield to come up at this point. And I'm hoping I can get to another one here. So I think I shield up, and then they actually have enough energy to get me back to back. So there's a superpower, and unfortunately we kind of wasted a shield. But we can look at it like this. We made them use their energy. All right, so they're depleted, and they're very vulnerable at this point because they did drop their attack twice. So this is still going to hurt. A superpower to our Melmetal, doing decent damage. Now what I need to do is gain a lot of energy. What I should have done here is gain just a little bit more energy, but I was just getting nervous that they might hit me with another one. Gonna do super effective to the Heatran, but our attack is dropped, and unfortunately they had energy and we're not able to take them out, and they're going to be finishing us off with a super effective Flamethrower to our Melmetal. So good game there. Going on to the next one, we're met with a great lead again, so it's kind of like win, lose over here. They're going to be switching into Rhyperior. Now, I'm going to go off the commentary for just a second here, and you guys can just watch this, and I want you guys to notice a pattern here. Now, even if you do not play in the Go Battle League for any, season, Master, Great, or Ultra, and you just kind of watch my videos, from the Pokemon that I do pick, you may be able to even pick up a pattern at the Pokemon that the system does throw at me. Now, some people are like, well, stop with the conspiracy, algorithm talk, right? Because it's not happening. Because if it was true, then, well, you get good leads. Absolutely. There's an algorithm not just going against us, but going with us and trying to help us. It's kind of like just putting a balance into the system so people just can't go in and sweep, I guess. I don't know. But I already know there is one, and it's not completely working against us. So yeah, pretty sure. Look at the Rhyperiors. I mean, I don't see this many, but all of a sudden we have two Pokemon weak to ground. Anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. It's not like a sinister thing. It's just a kind of a balance thing, right? There's nothing wrong with thinking that there is some sort of algorithm. Anyways, we're going to be going for a Rock Slide here because they are low enough for us to take them out. And they have a Togekiss in the back, and we're looking great here. Maybe. They can potentially get to a Flamethrower, so let's see. Oh man, we were so close. Unfortunately, This is actually going to be an ancient power. We survive, and we're able to get to a rock slide. And we're going to obviously take the win here. And that Melmetal is actually Best Buddy, and it is equipped. So it is getting that Best Buddy boost at a 98%. So every bit does matter. And that thing is always surviving with like 1 or 2 HP when it is equipped as my Best Buddy. And it's just made all the difference for me. Anyways, we had a horrible lead. We switched into Mewtwo going up against a Groudon. I mean, can it get any worse than that for Raikou? Maybe. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and go in with our Mewtwo and just Side Strike away here. They're going to be retreating with a bunch of energy, so I have to keep that in mind. They're going in with their own Mewtwo here. It's not shiny, although the shinies can have Shadow Ball as well, but I'm thinking more so on the Shadow Ball end. It is a Side Strike, okay. Still would have hurt us quite a bit. Going to be switching into Raikou here. Side Strike is going to take a lot of damage off of our health. Ouch, that was bad. Potentially could have farmed a little bit more, but I just want to get that thing out of here. You never know what Mewtwo's going to have going on for it. So going for this charge move, this will take it out. It's not very effective. All right, this is where I make my mistake. I should have went in here with Melmetal. Let them do Earthquake and take us out. Our Mewtwo had enough energy. It was almost at Side Strike that we would have been able to probably do a couple more Psycho Cuts, have a little energy, take out the Groudon, and then we can see whatever was in the back, because we didn't even see the third Pokemon. So on to the next battle here. We're actually going to be using Garchomp. So let's see what we can do with this. I wanted to take it back with this team here because I had a lot of fun with it. I know it has good potential. So I do believe we may be running Thundershock now, but I didn't get off a quick move at all. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Decide to go ahead and go in here with the Garchomp. They're going to be getting off a Shadow Ball. Don't know if they switched. Let's see. I think they're still going in there. They shielded up. Perfect. We lowered their defense. Now we're going to go ahead and go for an Outrage here. The nice thing about going up against Giratina with your Garchomp, potentially they're not going to have Dragon Pulse, so they're not going to really have anything super effective to you. Just doing neutral damage. They're going to be switching into Dialga here. We're going to go ahead and go for an Outrage. Let's just go for the hard-hitting move because they have no more shields. Switch into Melmetal, absorb this Iron Head, farm a little bit more, and get ready for the next Pokemon. Melmetal, let's go. Let it go, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Rock Slide because that's enough to take it out. Not very effective, but still. And we have plenty of energy. They're going to be going in with the Rhyperior here. We are locked, and we're just going to go all in. Superpower. But they made a switch. Weird. Wasn't that weird? That was annoying to me. So I'm over here like, okay, they switched. I didn't notice. So we're going to go ahead and go back in with our Raikou here. They have no more shields. We just need to get to a Shadow Ball here. I make a crucial mistake, I do believe, during this match. I feel like I should have farmed just a little bit more. But I don't know. Could have had potentially enough to get off that Shadow Ball. Going to be going in here with Garchomp to absorb. And let's see what we can do. Melmetal, can we get to Superpower? We do, and we're going to be able to secure the win here with that lower defense. And Melmetal yet again. Look at the health. Just this, it wasn't at 1 or 2 this time. It was about 3 or 4, but still very low. So now I do have Thundershock on my Raikou. All right, so at this point, we're going to be able to potentially get off charge moves a little bit faster. Slightly, not, you know, it's so minuscule, but you're going to be doing more damage with the Volt Switch, right? So we're just going to go toe-to-toe with this thing here. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give up Switch priority. Let's see what you can do, Raikou. You're going to be going up against one of the strongest things in the league here, and it's, you know, holding its own. They did let it get through. We didn't use a shield. We were able to get it down. I mean, I call that a win, sort of. All right, let's see if we can make this recovery here. I'm going to go in with Melmetal and farm up a little bit here. I really wanted to go for Rock Slide, but at this point, we're just going to go ahead and go with Superpower, unfortunately, and make a switch immediately. And they're going to be going into their Giratina here, and we're just going to go for Outrages. We did have a bit of an energy advantage, so it gets through. Wow, doing a lot of damage. Love that Outrage. At this point, we can farm down. They're going to be... Oh, wow, we're able to farm down. Nice. So we're just going to go for the Sand Tomb here. They have one more shield. Let's see if we can get it from them. It is a Garchomp. We have one more shield. We're shielding this up. That defense has been lowered, and Outrage is going to be able to one-shot that Garchomp at this point. And very nice. It's always nice taking a win at the end with your Garchomp. So I did turn on incense for the whole duration of the whole incense event that they had taking place today, and I actually go plus 2 shinies and tapped on 1 shiny. We might go over that in another video here, but let's go ahead and just talk about the PvP for now. So they did switch, and we're going to be going into our Melmetal here. And yeah, we're looking great. We just need to take that Togekiss out. Trying to potentially get it out of here before they get off a charge move, because Flamethrower will take us out at this point. Easy money. And they're going to be going back in with the Rhyperior. We were almost able to get to a superpower. That would have done a lot of damage, or at least drawn a shield out of them. Going to be going in here with Garchomp. They're switching into Dialga. We're going to be going in with our Raikou with Thundershock. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're going to be resisting the Iron Head, so at least we have that going for us, while the Dragon Breath is just doing so much damage. I did decide to shield up the first one here, just to give myself a little leeway. Getting to another Shadow Ball fairly quick with Thundershock. Really liking that. Getting it through. They're going to be able to see now another part where I got a little just impatient and didn't farm a little bit more when I should have. Going back in here with the Garchomp. This is going to be very, very close. Alright, so hitting us with Surf. They have a bit of energy. We're going to be lowering the defense every single time we use this Sand Tomb here. They decide to finally use that last shield. This next Sand Tomb is going to be doing a lot of damage and be able to KO. Let's see if we're going to be able to get there. Oh my gosh, Garchomp holding on by an inch, and we're able to finish off that Rhyperior and take the win again with the Garchomp at the end. Love that. So satisfying with the Garchomp. So we're looking good so far. We're going to go ahead and go back in with the same team. And this is actually going to be our last battle. So if you do enjoy these videos, folks, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications. And I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go, including that giveaway that's going to be happening in about a couple of days for the Catchmon Go. The whole Incubator Go Plus auto catch thing. Really fun device. And I can't wait for the announcement of the winner. Anyways, we are matched up against the Melmetal here, and they get that superpower through. I think I decided to shield this up, and then, oh no, we're letting it go down. We're just going to go with the, assuming Garchomp, of course, at this point. Going to farm down, and it's not going to be doing that much damage anymore. I decided to, ooh, that's a questionable shield. That was really questionable. Bringing in Dialga here, we're going to go ahead and go with that Sand Tomb and switch into Raikou. That was a bad shield usage, I think. They lowered their attack. That was really not necessary. They hit us with a Draco Meteor. That is where I fail, folks. That was a big loss right there. Garchomp, come on, buddy. Are you going to be able to pull the win up for us? Using shields at the wrong spot. Not using shields when I'm supposed to. Taking out the Melmetal with quick moves. Let's go. It's down to the wire. They have a Kyogre in the back. Let's see if we can get this outrage through. And we do. This is getting really close down to the wire, folks. I think those waterfalls are going to do me in here. They're blocking it in. We go down. Garchomp is saying, why did you not shield Raikou? Go. Thanks for watching, trainers, and I'll catch you all next time.